Hello guys, welcome back to New for Life, and we're back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be sharing about 6 destructive habits holding you back from success. And you guys may be wondering, what is this video actually all about? Well, this video is all about making choices, being able to make the right choices, seeing what's bad, seeing what's wrong, seeing that if I do this, is it going to be good? Is it going to benefit me? Is it going to put me down? So that's what's very important. That's what this video is all about. So if you guys are ready to learn about the 6 destructive habits holding you back from success, then come on, let's get into the video. Alright, so the first step of this video is going to be seeking approval. I want to seek approval. Well, seeking approval is that if you're really focused on what others think of you, you aren't actually listening to yourself. Because you think that everything will rely on the people that think of you. If they say you're bad, you're going to say, oh, yeah, he says I'm bad, so I'm bad. If she said, you're stupid, it's going to say, yeah, I'm stupid, he thinks I'm stupid, so I'm stupid. That's not how a leader is supposed to act. You gotta make your own choices. Just because people are saying you're bad, you're this, just like the crowd says you're a rotten egg, doesn't mean you are a rotten egg. The people who are saying that they're the rotten egg, all I have to do is just ignore them, just keep going, just keep pushing. So that's why seeking approval from other people is not really the best idea. Although sometimes you're gonna have to share opinions with your friends, but sharing every single opinion with your friend, you're saying, how do I get a house? Ask your friend, how do I get a house? And then go steal from the bank. That's not what you're supposed to do. You do not steal from the bank to get money to build a house. You have to earn that money to build the house. So that's why seeking approval from other people is not really the best idea. Usually, maybe talking with your parents is probably the best choice. Or talking with like someone you can trust. Not your friends that are in school saying, how do we do this? There's a hack. There's something that we can do to get a hack. No, that's not how it works. So that's why you guys should be very careful that when you're trying to seek approval from someone, make sure that the person is saying the right thing. Or make sure that you don't ask to seek approval every single time. Sometimes it's going to be up to you that is going to be making the choice, because you're not going to be there when you're doing your like leaving certain secondary school. You're not going to be there when you're trying to get your PhD. So that's why it's very important that you shouldn't really rely every single thing on your friend. So that's because you're the only person. You're your own person with your own success and failures. They're not your success. Your friends are not the success and failures, because at some point you're going to have to stand on your 2 feet. When I mean stand on your 2 feet, you're going to have to take things for yourself. You're gonna have to learn to manage yourself, not relying on people to manage you. So that's what seeking approval really holds back people. They ask questions, yeah, they're curious, they ask questions, but when people tell them they're wrong, they go do it. They end up like in a bad situation. So that's what's very important, that don't always seek approval from someone, even if it's your best friend. Doesn't matter. You may share your opinions with him, but you shouldn't really say that, how do we do this? Ask so much questions and everything like that. So that's why seeking approval is what holds people back from success. Now let's move on to step number 2. Alright, so step number 2 is shifting the blame. This is what many people like to do. Many people like to play the blame game. Let's play the blame game. You see, I'm going to take an example. I'm going to share a story of my own. So it's like this soccer club over here. Let's say I don't know, any random club around the world playing against another random club as well. And then you have your player, your teammate. He makes a bad pass, and then the other team goes to get the ball, and then voila, they scored. They scored a goal. Then suddenly, your teammate makes the exact same mistake. They score a goal 2-0, another 3-0, 4-0. Then you end up losing the game. Then you end up becoming frustrated. Then in the dressing room, you're gonna start blaming every single person on the team that they're not doing stuff right. They're not doing this. You're not doing that. Well, you see, the thing is, if that person is making a mistake, you shouldn't really blame, because you guys are a team. Everyone is in that. So if one person makes a mistake, that means everyone has made a mistake. You see, instead of blaming that person, show him the way. Instead of blaming someone, instead of playing the blame game, take action. Start taking action. And stop looking for a reason why it's not your fault. Stop looking for reasons why it's not your fault. And instead of doing that, consider what changes you can make to fix the problem. See what you can do to fix the problem so that you can stop making those same mistakes that you've been doing for years and years and years and years. So that's what's very important. Instead of shifting the blame that, oh no, there was no options for me to pass the ball, no one was talking, no one was calling for the ball, no one was helping me. It is your fault. You are the problem. Instead of looking for excuses to blame the other people that they have done that is not how you're supposed to do it. You're the one who's done the mistake. You are the one who should take action and fix that problem. So that's what's very important. Instead of shifting the blame on others, fix the problem yourself. If you have made a mistake, fix that problem. So that, okay, I'll start taking action. I'll make a commitment that I won't make the mistake. I'll try to pass the ball properly, and I'll try to control the ball and protect the ball. So that's why it's very important. Stop playing the blame game on other people. Instead of playing the blame game, find a way to stop making excuses why it's not your fault. And instead of doing that, find a way you can fix the problem. So it means no matter what the circumstances are, you have control over your actions. So you gotta find a way to turn the negative into positive. So that's why it's very important that when you're in the team together, if you make a mistake, you gotta fix the problem, zap, fast, and quickly, or else your team will keep losing games. So that's what step number 2 is. Shifting the blame. That's what holds people back from achieving their dreams, because they play the blame game. Oh yeah, you're responsible for that. You're responsible for that. That's your main priority. You're the midfielder. You're supposed to be running up and down. So that's why instead of playing the blame game, find a solution to fix that problem. So that's what step number 2 is, and now let's move on to step number 3. Alright, so for step number 3 is undefined goals. You see, many people have goals. They're like, I want to be that champion in the next 5 years. I want to be that golfer. I want to be that soccer player just like Ronaldo and Messi. I want to be that basketball just like Kobe Bryant. And the thing is, they have a dream, which is good. It is good to have a dream. But the problem is, they don't have a way to turn the dream into reality. They don't have a way to turn it into reality. But because without a firm plan or a clear vision, you have no way of achieving anything. You see, they don't have a plan. They just go straight to the point. They go straight to the point where, oh yeah, this is where I want to stop. I want to stop. It's the same way when you're saying you want to arrive at the bus stop, but you don't have a car. You don't have the car keys. You don't have the car keys. You don't have the license to drive a car to go to that bus stop. You don't know which direction to go to the bus stop. So that's why when you have a plan, you need a direction. You need a direction. Okay, plan A, I walk over here to the right hand side of the town. Plan B, I go walk a few meters upright, and then there I'm in the bus stop. So that's why creating a plan. They have undefined goals, meaning that without a plan to pull you into the future, you can easily get off course without even knowing it. See, without a plan, many people will decide for you. If you cannot decide your life, you can't manage your life. Other people will manage your life for you. So that's why undefined goals. They don't have a plan. They don't know what to do. They don't know how they're going to achieve it. They don't know what can benefit from them. So that's what's very important. Have a plan. Plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. And then once you figure out those plans, put it into action. Straight into action. And then that's how you will achieve success. So don't think that you, by having a dream, will get you there in like a few seconds. No. It doesn't happen in a few seconds. It takes time to build, to create the plan and then put it into action. I don't care what your dream is. The only thing I care about is if you have a plan. If you want to be the richest person in the world, if you want to be the richest person in your area, if you want to be the president, if you want to be the pilot, all those people, you gotta have a plan. And people who don't achieve those dreams is because they have the undefined goal. So that's what keeps them hold back from their dreams. So on the undefined goals. So now let's move on to step number 4. Alright, so for step number 4 is going to be neglecting your health. Reason number 4 is going to be neglecting your health. And the thing is, many people want to lose weight, many people want to go to the gym, they want to hit the gym and exercise, they want to do this, they want to do that. But, you see, they have bad health habits. You see, I may have already shared about this in my previous videos, but I'm just going to give a recap again. So, basically, it's eating poorly, not exercising, not getting enough sleep will leave you mentally and physically exhausted. What I mean, physically exhausted, you won't even be able to get up out of bed. You just be lazy. That's the word. You'll be lazy. You don't want to get up. You just want to keep sleeping, snoring in the bed, while other people are just waking up at 5 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning, doing something productive, and then it could lead to stress and illness, which I don't want you guys to have. So in order to stop neglecting your health, just simply follow the food pyramid. The food pyramid was green. You eat apples, fruits, and bananas, vegetables, cabbage. And where is the red? Like don't eat sugar, too much chocolate, or ice cream, and all those type of stuff. So that's why it's very important. Stop neglecting your health. Your health is very important for you. Help for your brain. Helps for every single muscle in your body. So that's why it's very important. That's why people do not achieve success, because they keep neglecting their health. They keep neglecting their health, and that makes them lazy, not being able to they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do anything productive. So that's why it's very important. Stop neglecting your health and eat healthy food. Healthy food. So that's why it's very important. Stop neglecting your health. Now, let's move on to step number 5. Alright, so for this step number 5, it's going to be called self-doubt. That is what holds people back from achieving success. Self-doubt. When I hear the word self-doubt, it's like your dream killer. It's what kills your dreams, kills you from doing anything, and leaves you in a world of darkness. You see, negative thinking, when you think it negatively, you doubt yourself that, oh yeah, I'm too bad. The coach just say that I can't do this anymore, so I'm going to quit for the club. That is not how a leader acts. You see, if you're always doubting yourself all the time, instead of doubting yourself, say, why am I doing this? Why do I keep on making the mistakes like this? Why am I not improving? Why am I not becoming better? Instead of putting yourself down, because you cannot succeed if you're holding yourself back. If you hold yourself back, you can't succeed. You see, the one thing I'm going to tell you is that if you believe in yourself and visualize your success, you are more likely to succeed. If you believe in yourself, if you think you can do this, yeah, anything is possible. Anything is possible unless you put your mind into it. You're going to achieve. The only thing you're going to be aware about is that stop doubting yourself. Instead of saying, I am bad, say, I am good. I am powerful. I am full of energy. Instead of looking at the negative side of life and saying that you're bad, you did a mistake in the soccer match to lead your team to lose. So that's why it's very important. Stop doubting yourself. Instead of doubting yourself, visualize your success. Believe in yourself. Try to motivate yourself. Listen to motivation and affirmation instead of listening to the negative part of your mind saying that you can't. So that's why it's very important. Self-doubt is what holds people back from achieving their dream. It's a dream killer. So that's what this step number 5 is. Self-doubt. And the thing you have to learn about is that stop doubting yourself. Believe in yourself. Because self-doubt is basically a negative thought loop. It's a loop that goes around and around in a circle that are full of words that are going on in your mind, and that you're saying that, oh, I'm bad, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. Instead of that, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. I think that you can do anything is possible. You can do this, and that's how you do it. Instead of doubting yourself, say, I can do this, I am powerful. So now let's move on to the last step of this video. For the last step of this video is going to be inaction. And what is inaction? Well, you see, inaction is basically the quicksand of accomplishment. And what does it mean, quicksand of accomplishment? You see, there's so many distractions in the world, phones, computers, television. Well, it's very easy to get distracted. Even I get distracted sometimes. You see, many people like to plan their dreams. Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna live a good life. I'm gonna be successful in the future. I'm gonna be the most powerful. I'm gonna be the best basketballer like Kobe Bryant. But the thing that they don't realize is that they keep procrastinating all the time. You see, so at some point you need to stop planning and start doing. You see, people who procrastinate are people who are like the killers of time. They're the killer of time, saying, I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to do the exercise tomorrow. And then the next day you come ask them, are you going to do the exercise? They're going, I have a headache, so I'm going to do the exercise tomorrow. Then it happens again and again and again and again and again, and you get tired of it. Procrastination, the killer of time. The killer of time that holds people back from achieving any opportunity. So that's what's very important. You need to stop planning and start doing. What I mean stop planning, not that you stop planning your dream for good. I mean that stop saying that I will do it. Instead of saying I will do it, say I must do it. Instead of saying I will do it, say I must. Instead of saying I will achieve it, say I must achieve it. Instead of saying I will sit down, say I must sit down. That is how a leader acts. And instead of saying those words all the time, put it into action. Because there's one thing that George Basel remarked. It says, motivation keeps you going and self-discipline keeps you growing. That's one thing you guys gotta have to watch out. Motivation keeps you going, self-discipline keeps you growing. So if you're disciplined in what you're doing, it will keep you growing and growing and growing, instead of procrastinating every single time of your life. So that is what inaction is. That's what the 6 habits that could hold you back from your success. So basically, the 6 destructive habits that are holding you back from success. I hope you guys really enjoy watching this video. Thank you guys for watching Teacher for Life, and I hope you guys really loved watching this video, and I hope you guys become successful one day. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every single time when Teacher for Life publishes a video. And thank you guys for watching Teaching for Life, and it is Teacher for Life out.